Hello friends and welcome to another episode for Standard 8. Today we are going to see what is happening to Tile and his companions. In the last class we have seen how Tile and his companions were enjoying their life in the palace of the Archduke of Battenberg. They spent almost 60 days merrymaking in the palace, enjoying all the comforts of the palace. They have spent a very luxurious life for the last 60 days. And now it's the time for the Archduke of Battenberg to come and see the picture. On the 60th day, the Archduke came to Tile and told him that I must see the picture now. Draw the curtains aside, I want to see the picture. Then Tile said, picture is ready now. But I need one last favor from your side. Before I show this picture to everyone, I want all the courtiers to be assembled in the palace. I want to give them some introduction for my picture. Archduke agreed and he ordered all the courtiers to assemble in the hall. Then Tile said, only those who have the blue blood can see the picture. Only those who have the noble blood in their veins can see the picture because it's a magical picture. It was actually a trick played by Tile because he hasn't done any painting. And all the courtiers who were looking at the empty wall, they said that this is the best picture that they have ever seen in their life, because none of them wanted to say that they are not from the high family. So all of them lied except the jester, the court jester. He said that I'm a jester or a fool. I see only a blank wall. So all these things, they really agreed that this is the best picture that they have ever seen in their life. And even the jester frankly admits that because he is not from a high-class family, and so he cannot see the picture. He see only an empty wall.
I have no blue blood in my veins, and so I cannot see any picture on the wall. I see an empty wall.
When the fools started to talk, it's time for wise men to leave. By saying this, he very calmly walked out of the palace and just escaped from the palace. He rode away on his donkey, and the feathers on his cap danced in the breeze. Tile and his companions enjoyed themselves for yet another fortnight. On the 60th morning, the Archduke forced his way into the room and said, I must see the picture at once. Where is the picture? Draw those curtains apart. Picture is ready, my lord, announced Tile. Then why don't you draw the curtains? What's the matter? Archduke asked. I want you to grant me one last favor, said Tile. Please order all the courtiers to assemble in this room. When they are here, I want to say a few words to them, and then I will draw the curtains. The Archduke ordered all the courtiers to assemble in the hall. Tile addressed them. My lord, ladies and gentlemen, the picture is ready. You will now be able, as I draw the curtains, to see how well I have done my work. You can all admire my work. But I must warn you that there is something very special about this picture. Only those among you who have noble blood in your veins will be able to see this painting. All the rest, whatever their rank or position, will see nothing but a blank wall. Now I will draw the curtains. Tile flung the curtains aside. The courtiers outdid one another in showing their admiration for the picture. They praised Tile for his splendid painting. They remarked how natural each one of them looked in the picture and eagerly pointed out their friends and acquaintances. All of a sudden, the Duke's jester leaped into the air and shouted, "All of you know that I am a fool and I have no blue blood in my veins. I can see no picture, but only a blank wall." When fools begin to talk, observed Tile, it's time for wise men to walk. He calmly strode out of the hall and rode away on his donkey. The feathers in his cap danced in the breeze. Here we can see how Tile escaped from the palace. He has played a trick. He fooled all the courtiers and the archduke, saying that this is a magical picture and the speciality of this picture is to have the blue blood in their veins can see the picture. Nobody wants to say that they are not from the noble family. So everybody lied. The fool or the jester in the palace, he said that he is not from the noble family and so he cannot see anything on the wall. The words of the courtiers and the jester, they all agree that Tile has done a great work. Though the fool admits that he cannot see the picture, and there is a reason. He is not from the noble family. He is not from a noble family and he has got no blue blood in his veins, so he could not see the picture. He is a very smart fellow.